Now we're going to give you all the details about the Viennese Waltz. Unfortunately, you cannot find this dance in your book. Therefore, we are here to tell you all the secret and all the technical details to make you a winner also in a very important dance, the Viennese Waltz, where of course sometimes it feels like it's not such an important dance because we don't have so many figures, but it's different. It's very important dance for the reason where there are not so many figures, where you have to repeat it yourself all the way through the dance to maintain constantly the principle on that speed of the music. The Viennese Waltz have 3 beats in a bar and the accent is on 1. Therefore is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep repeating the same action. At that speed is not so easy. But we are here to advise you all the details, very important. The figure we have in this dance, it will be the natural turn, the reverse turn, and then we have 4 types of change. That means we can have the forward, the change with the right foot forward, the change with the left foot forward, and then we have the change with the left foot backward, and the change with the right foot back. But we will go on the details very soon. So please enjoy this dance. And now the first 6 steps of the natural turn with music. And now we're going for the description of the man of the 6 steps for men. There are 6 steps, but the music is built in 3 beats in a bar. A bar is formed by 8 count, 8 time count 1, 2, 3. So you have to repeat this action for 1 bar. Therefore, a bar, we must count 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, we have 6 steps, but the timing is 1, 2, 3. So we're going with the description now. And we start with the feet pointing the diagonal center. To be allowed to make the movement of the body and beginning the action to make the first step with the CBM. Therefore, because we make in this action with the body, like Domen demonstrates for you, the beginning of the action, we will dance the right foot pointing absolutely along the line of dance. This is possible only if you start with the CBM. And then we continue the action and we dance the left foot to the side and the right foot close to the left foot. Here, by keeping your body weight on the right foot, we will do again a CBN action to beginning the new step. Therefore, to dance the left foot back slightly to the side, before we move in the leg, we need to begin in the action of the body. Therefore, that action is called CBM. Therefore, we continue to get the body in the flow. We fly the body constantly, and the body will make our leg to dance in the correct position. So we dance the left foot back slightly to the side, we continue the action and we do dance the right foot to the side, and then we dance the left foot close to the right foot. This was the way how to dance the 6th step of the natural turn. And then if you want to continue and fill up the bar, the full bar, you will continue to repeat the same action, beginning with the body movement to make the step in the correct direction. And now we have the footwork. The footwork is heel, tall, toe, toe, heel. And then we have left leg dancing, tall, heel, right foot, tall, and we closing the left foot to the right foot by keeping the foot flat. That you need that action, that footwork is being placed in that way to keep your body weight anchored to the left leg, to be ready to use the body weight, the action of the body, to begin in the next action. The timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As you see, I count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because this is the timing for the music. If you want to help your student, or if you want to help yourself, you can count, for example, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is only the count of the steps with the music. But if you want to count your step on time with the music, is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is a very important, come si dice, consiglio. It's very important help for you to make sure you can dance the correct phrase in the 8th bar of music for the Viennese Waltz. This was all the details for the natural turn of man. And now all the details for the lady of the 6th step we have to dance a natural turn. For the details of the music, they will be the same, the one I say for the men, so it will be no change in the music for the ladies. It's the same principle. We're going now in the details of the steps and the movement of the body. So our feet, they will start back in diagonal center to be allowed to dance the first step, long line of dance. We need to begin in the action of the body with the CBM. Therefore, because we are already slightly making a rotation, our first step, the left foot, it will end with the direction line of dance. Therefore, we dance left foot back slightly to the side, and then we dance right foot to the side, and we close the left foot to the right foot, pointing diagonal center. And then again here, we have CBM, therefore the action starts with the body. We dance the right foot forward, left foot to the side, and we close the right foot to the left foot. And from here on, we will continue to repeat the same action from the beginning. And the footwork is, we dance tall heel, toe, all foot. And then we have heel, tall, 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 heel. This is the footwork for the 6th step of the natural turn, of course in Viennese Waltz. And the timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Of course, like I say, for the men, the timing is 1, 2, 3. But if you want to be not so confused, you can count also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that is the matter about counting how many steps we do in the natural turn and nothing to do with the beat of the music. Those were all the details to dance a perfect natural turn in the Viennese Waltz. And the count with music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time, please. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now the reverse turn with music. And now all the details for the reverse turn, the 6th step of the man. And they will be, we commence with the feet pointing diagonal wall, because also to start this turn, we need to do the action of the body called CBM. That means we will beginning with our body weight, start the movement. We cannot start with the foot before the movement commences the beginning of the motion of the movement. Therefore, to dance the number 1 of the left leg forward in line of dance, we need to dance CBM, left foot forward, right foot to the side and slightly back. Slightly back because we need to have the left foot cross in front of the right foot. If you make a mistake or misunderstand, and you will dance, please do the wrong one, with the right foot to the side and slightly forward, to be allowed to cross, you will have to make extra rotation, therefore all the direction it will be ruined. So please pay attention to the second step, the right foot dancing to the side, slightly back, to allow the left leg cross in front of the right foot. And to commence now the 4th step, we need to dance again the action with the body, CBM, right foot back slightly to the side, left foot to the side, and right foot close to the left foot. We will finish the step still diagonal to the wall, to commence the same action with the CBM of the body, dancing the left leg line of dance. And the footwork is, we have heel, tall, toe, tall heel, and then we have a tall heel, tall, foot flat for the closing of the right foot. The foot flat is the same, the one we did use in the natural turn, to anchor yourself, to be allowed, to allow your body to start the action, and then the leg follow the movement. And the timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This was all the details for the reverse turn, men's side. And now all the details for the 6th step of the reverse turn for lady. We will start backing diagonal wall because we want to start with the movement of the body, called CBM, to begin in the action of the right foot, therefore moving the right foot back to line of dance, we cannot make the direction of the foot, right foot, we cannot make the direction only with the foot, but we need to start the motion with the body, and once the motion of the body starts, we can place the foot in the correct direction. Then we will continue to have the motion of the body, and we will dance the left foot to the side and the right foot close to the left foot. And then here we have again the same action, the CBM of the body to begin in the motion and to continue to fall inside the action with the left foot forward, and then we dance right foot to the side and left foot cross in front of the right foot. And then, of course, we will finish the sixth step backing diagonal to the wall, because to continue the same action, we need to begin again with the movement of the body. Therefore, we will have again the right step back as a first step, dancing line of dance. And the footwork is toe heel, toe, foot flat to anchor your body weight on the right side to help the CBM action going on before the left foot going forward, and it will be heel, toe, 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 heel. Those were the footwork for the reverse turn. And now the timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. To help your student or to help yourself to make it clear and understand better if it's a time to go forward or back, you can count, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to count the number of the step you are dancing. But music way, it will be only 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are all the details for the reverse turn. And then we're going on and on and on. The count with music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Forward change step with right foot from natural to the reverse with music. And now the forward change with the right foot. This step will be danced from the natural turn, change to go to the reverse turn. And there are only 3 steps. We are starting with the feet pointing diagonal center because we want to dance the first step with the right foot, long line of dance. Because we are commence the movement of the body, therefore CBM, and this kind of rotation will make us to dance the step line of dance. Therefore, right foot forward, left foot diagonally forward, right foot close to left foot. And the footwork is heel tall, tall, tall heel. This was, no, we are the timing now is 1, 2, 3. Of course, I was escaping the timing because it's no difference, it's no syncopation, it is only always 1, 2, 3. and we have no slow and quick here. So this was the details for the right change. That means right foot start. We are coming from a natural turn and we want to go in the reverse turn. Therefore, we will use this step to start a different direction of rotation for the man. And now, the right foot change forward for lady. That means we will use the left foot. All the details. So we starting with the feet pointing the diagonal, backing diagonal center. And we start the movement, of course, with the CBM to make the left foot dance, line of dance, backing line of dance, back foot. And then we dance the right foot diagonal back, and we close the left foot to the right foot. Finish the step diagonal wall, because after this step we want to dance a reverse turn. The footwork is tall heel, tall, tall heel. And the timing is 1, 2, 3. So this was all the details for the lady of the right foot change forward. Of course, like I say in other dance, is the name of the step is always related to the man's side because he is our leader. Count with music. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to show you the forward change step with left foot from the reverse to the natural with the music. And now we're going to show you and tell you all the details about the step change from the reverse to the natural, starting with the right foot. No, with the left foot. I was checking if Domen was ready or not. So, of course, we are beginning also this action with the movement of the body, and that is called CBM. Our feet will have the direction pointing the diagonal wall to dance the left foot forward, line of dance. So, left foot forward, right foot diagonally forward, and then we close the left foot to the right foot, diagonal center, to begin in the natural turn. And the footwork is heel, toe, 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 heel. And the timing is 1, 2, 3. So these are the details for the forward change, starting with the left foot from a reverse turn to the natural turn. And now the left foot change forward from reverse to the right. And of course, the lady, we start with the right foot. Checking, checking. So, this step starts diagonally wall, where we're supposed to finish our reverse turn. And now, by the movement of the body dancing a CBM, we will place our right foot back, line of dance. And then we dance the left foot diagonally back, and we close the right foot to the left foot. So we are ready after this step to start again and dance the natural turn. Now the footwork is It's okay, Monica, don't worry. Your skirt is wonderful today. We can see the feet. But if you pick up, it's better. So, the footwork is toe, heel, toe, toe, heel. And the timing is 1, 2, 3. So that was the step to change the direction or to change the rotation from the reverse to the right. The count with the music. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are here now to tell you where in the Viennese Waltz we had also the back change for the men, dancing backward. We did give you all the details with the name dancing forward and the explanation for the man and the lady. Now we want to show you the details we give you before. They will be the same step but for the opposite person. What I mean is, what the lady did before, at this time it will be the man's job because he will dance the change by dancing back with the right foot or with the left foot, depend from which kind of rotation we are coming. So, Domen and Monica, if we show them, we will dance the right foot change backward. He will be 1, 2, 3, and from this position we can continue to dance, and we will dance the natural turn. So that was the back change, starting with the right foot for the man, going back from the reverse to the natural. And all the details you will find it in lady side slightly before. And then we have also, from the natural turn to the reverse, the man will start backward with the left foot, dancing 1, 2, 3, and then after this back change, he can continue and dance the reverse turn. So in the Viennese Waltz, we have 4 changes. We have forward change with right foot, and then we have the forward change with the left foot, and then we have the back change with the right foot and the back change with the left foot, depending where you find yourself, in which kind of rotation, if you want to change forward or if you want to change backward, depending also on the phrase of the music. Because if you want to dance the Viennese Waltz in phrase, you must finish the rotation, for example, on the 7 bar of the music. Of the 7 time you count 1, 2, 3. And then for the 8, 1, you dance the change forward or back to finish the 8 bar. Therefore, it will be 8, 2, 3 to begin in the new rotation to the right or to the left. So all the details you will find it for lady and for men in the 2 precede we did it before by going forward. Everything is clear, and this was all the explanation of the 4 change we have forward and back, man and lady. And now the reverse Fleckerl with music. Now the reverse Fleckerl. First of all, we will have no rise in this step. We will use ball, the usage of the feet, we will use ball and heels, but they are not there to rise or to fall. And mainly, we will keep the foot flat. We will not use ball and heel to make a notice of the footwork, because the main important part in this step is every step, each step you make, you will swivel the foot to continue the next step to make a strong rotation through the body, but the rotation it will be through the swivel of the feet, on the ball of the feet, foot flat. So now we start with the direction of the steps. And we have only one CBM here, and it's to begin in the step because it's a little bit tricky, the combination of the placement of the feet between the man and the woman. Therefore, the man, to begin the leading of this step, he will start with the movement of the body, therefore the CBM, to commence the movement of the right foot forward with the left toe turn out. That means commence to turn strongly. And then we dance the right foot to the side, slightly back. And then we draw the right foot crossing in front of the left foot, like Domen did. He did keep the foot quite flat. And then we dance the right foot to the side, slightly back. And the next step it will be the left foot cross behind very tightly, half weight, like if we dance a twist turn, behind the right foot. And the last step is change the weight by turning on the ball of the left foot, change the weight on the right foot. So it will be not a movement, a step, but it will be only an under twist. And there are total 6 movements. I cannot say there are 6 steps. I must call them 6 movements because sometimes we will move the foot to make the step. But like the last step you see, we did not move the foot. We did under-rotate our body from the twist we achieved from the step before. Therefore, we will end with the feet open, not because we make the step, but because we under-twist. Now, pay attention to the footwork, but remember, keep in your brain is not to rise and fall, it's just to place the feet, and then mainly, anyway, they will be flat. It's not so much when I say the ball of the foot, taking the heel so much out of the floor. Probably Domen now he will show you, just to show you when is the ball or the footwork about ball heel. But when we dance in the speed of the music, we will have no time to do that such big action. Therefore, mainly the footwork it will be flat. And now we commence with the left foot forward, and the footwork it will be heel ball, and you can call also that as a foot flat. And then we dance the second step. Right foot, it will be only a ball, but because we will swivel on top, it can go also to a flat foot. Now we have to allow the third step to cross behind, in front of the leg, and you drove your foot, you slide your foot to achieve the position of the cross, and then you dance the number 4 step where it will be to the side slightly back, and this foot dance a ball heel. So we transfer the weight on the ball heel, but then because the 5th step have to cross behind the right foot will dance a kind of ball to allow this foot where it will dance only a ball and a half a weight, we will have not to complete the weight. Therefore, you will keep your weight half in a ball of the foot, and in the meantime, the right foot will dance together a ball. So in this moment, you will find yourself in 2 balls, because the last step we wind up backward, under turn, we untwist ourselves, therefore, the last step it will be ball heel, therefore it will be flat foot. Clear? I could not speak slowly because so many things to say here. And the timing, of course, it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, we will count it very slowly in this way, but also to understand where you are placing your feet, I advise you to count also the number of the step, because as a quite tricky, where, for example, is the 5th step crossing behind and is the only one, if you count the number on the step like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know when is the only different step you will dance in the sequence of the 6th step. So, but we count the time now, and it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, the time again. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see, I'm so used to it to count the steps because for me it's even better to make sure you will not make the mistake. So normally, if I have to count my Fleckerl, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I make it clear when is the difference of the step compared to the group. But timing-wise is always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, forever until the music is finished. And those were the details for the men of the Fleckerl turning left. And now all the details for the lady Fleckerl dance to the left. Aspetta. All the details I give on the side of the men, of course, they are also for the lady. I just want to repeat it. Every time I will say ball or heel is not to show the rise or the fall. It's just a method how to replace your feet. We will not have steps here. We will move slightly the foot, but it will be not a so visual step because mainly the construction of this step is built by the swiveling of the body weight on top of each foot we move. Therefore, mainly the footwork we use, it will be a foot flat. So now we start with a description which way we are moving the feet. And because we are dancing with a partner, the information of the partner to make us understand we will dance the Fleckerl. For example, if we are dancing a reverse turn and we understand our partner start to go in the center of the room, we will guessing he will dance the Fleckerl to the left. So the first information our partner will give us is by the movement of the partner, he will dance himself a CBM to make understand the lady to start to dance a tiny step. So therefore, for the lady, we don't have to have in our brain, we will have a CBM, because it's a job of the man. It's only a receiving information for us, therefore, we will receive it, not activate it. Therefore, we receive the information. Let's imagine Monica have her partner in front of her, where he will start, you see? He will start the movement for her. So now she knows he will beginning the Fleckerl to the left. Therefore, the method of placing the feet is, we must move the right foot to the side and slightly back. And then, the second step, it will cross. The left foot cross behind of the right foot very tight, like a twist turn. And then we dissolve the rotation. We dissolve the rotation without moving feet by placing only the weight on the right foot. Now, in this moment here, we have a position where we will drag the left foot in the direction of the right one. So if I have to teach Monica, she knows already, but if I have to teach Monica, I will tell her, drag your foot under your body to get closer to the right foot to make the cross. And then we will dance the right foot to the side slightly back, and then we will dance slightly back because we have to make some space between our leg and the leg of the man, some space, because the next step, it will be cross in front, therefore right foot cross in front, the left foot cross in front of the right foot. This was the method, the mechanic, how to move and replace the feet. Of course, Monica now, because I was explaining everything, she did not swivel so much in the feet. Otherwise, she was making too much rotation. Therefore, I could not follow her and speak and blah, 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 blah. But when you learn this way how to place the feet, once you've got in your brain, and now we will tell you the footwork also, then once you understand everything, you will start to swivel on the feet and make the much rotation you want. But remember, and don't forget, please, the much rotation you can make is always compared to your partner. What I mean is, you can never take your shoulder away from the parallel of your partner. We will make such a strong turn on the feet between man and lady, but the dangerous part will be if we also turn too much in the upper body, we will start to split, therefore it will become so many trouble. So the amount of rotation of the twist, I cannot tell you, because depending how much your partner is doing. But for the lady to check to be all the time together with the partner is try to keep parallel shoulder all the time. For example, here, if Monica twists too much the feet and the body, she will split from my parallel. Therefore, if we were a couple, we can be so much in trouble. Okay. Now the footwork. Footwork is important, but keep in mind it will be anyway a foot flat. So we start with the right foot and it will be ball heel. And then she have to cross behind by keeping the ball, not the heel down here, only ball. And then by under twist our body, she will replace the right foot by dancing ball heel. And then she have this foot, the one we drag inside ourselves, dancing ball heel. But because in the meantime, from this step to the next step, our partner will cross behind, we have to use both of our feet. Therefore, she will use the left foot, the one she did already, ball heel. She will continue to use this foot to dance a ball again to make the next foot ball to the side. And then, of course, she will continue and dance a ball heel for the last step to be ready to begin in the Fleckerl one more time. And of course, the timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like I say from the beginning, the timing of the Viennese Waltz does not change. But here we have a 6 quite difficult step, where you have to understand the difference when we cross in front or when we cross behind. In the reverse Fleckerl, the lady cross behind always on the second step. So, to make it clear and dance on time, we will count 1 time the timing, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make the same mistake like with the men. I'm so used to it to count the 6th step because it will make it clear the number 2 is crossing behind. But the real tempo, the real timing, it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you see, I did give you 2 methods, but the music is 1, 2, 3, and you can count on time with your feet and the music, also the amount of the step you have to dance. By pay attention, the number 2 is crossing behind, like if you dance a twist turn with half weight. And the count with music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I will count the number of the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the natural Fleckerl with music. And now all the explanation for the Fleckerl to the natural, that means to the right. We will use the same principle as before, therefore the footwork it will be mainly flat. Anything we say about ball or heel, it will be no for rise and fall. Anyway, all the same principle we say for the reverse. And we're going with the explanation of the step, where also, starting with the natural one, we will commence the movement with the CBM, and we dance the one forward by continue the rotation, so forward but with rotation. And then we dance the left foot to the side slightly forward. And then we dance the right foot cross in front of the left foot to the side slightly forward, and we will make with the right foot a tiny cross behind the left foot, and we complete this step also by untwisting and make absolutely small step with the left foot. And the footwork is, we start with the footwork with the heel, but it's not a leading step where we driving forward, therefore is a strong heel. It's a heel because the man must make the lady understand he will start again the movement. So with the rotation of the body, he will lead this step as a heel, but mainly is a kind of flat foot. Therefore, the footwork is called here heel ball. That means very slight heel. And it will be heel ball, ball for the left foot, ball heel for the right foot, and then it will be heel, ball, of course, flat foot for the left one, ball for the right one, and ball heel for the left. And the timing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this was the count of the step where I do advise you to use this system. But the music of the Viennese is only 3 beats in a bar, therefore we count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you have to pay attention also here, where when you make the step number 4, is a heel leading, to make the step slightly bigger to allow yourself to have enough space to cross behind. So this was all the details for the Fleckerl, the natural Fleckerl. And good luck. And now all the explanation for the lady dancing the Fleckerl to the right. That means the natural way. where we will use the same details as the one we use on the reverse. The feet, they are used in the same way. We will keep mainly flat feet, but we have to use a system where we will have to tell you heel or ball. But the sooner you did use any of those, remember to keep anyway the foot flat in the floor without any rise and fall. So also here we have the man giving us the information by the swing of the body, therefore he will dance, the man dance the CBM. We receive the information and we start with our foot left to the side, slightly forward, right foot cross behind of the left foot untwist with a small step, right foot cross in front of the left foot, and the left foot to the side, slightly forward, small step. Oh, we have one more. And we have one more, the right foot cross in front of the left foot. Okay, 6 steps. Now, the footwork is heel ball, ball of the right foot, ball heel of the left one, and then we have a heel ball of the right. And then we have a ball of the left one, and then we have a ball heel of the right one. This was the footwork, and now the timing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But what I advise you is count the number of the step on time of the music to understand when is the correct moment to cross in front or to cross behind. The behind step is always the number 2. So what I advise you is to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are also aware when your partner will cross behind, and that it will be on the step number 5. Therefore, you will be aware and you know to be very careful to allow your partner to cross behind. So the cross behind for the lady is number 2, and the cross behind for the man is number 5. So this is all. This is all about the Fleckerl to the right. Count with music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I will count the number of the step on time with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Contra check from reverse Fleckerl to the natural Fleckerl with music. And now the contra check. Of course, also this step, because it will be the connection between the Fleckerl to the left and the Fleckerl to the right. To have a change there, we need a step. And we have the contra check. Therefore, we are coming from the rotation to the left when we want to check the weight to change the dimension of rotation. We will have the body anyway never stop. It will continue to get the rotation. But we will dance the right foot forward to stop the weight. So the movement, the first movement of the body will be the CBM. And then we have the left foot forward, transfer the weight backward to the right foot. And then we move the left foot back slightly. Think mainly back slightly to the side, because we need to continue the rotation to connect the body for the next step, and it will be the first step of the Fleckerl to the right. So therefore, the natural Fleckerl. And the footwork is, because we have to check our weight, where is it coming with such a speed from the Fleckerl, because the more you swivel on the feet, the more speed you will get. So to stop all that power, not to fall, you need to use the foot, the left foot flat. Contra check, left foot flat, and then we dance right foot tall, and then we dance left foot tall heel, because the natural Fleckerl become a leading step, so we need to dance tall heel, and to begin the next action, we will redance the tall of the left foot. The timing is 1, 2, 3, as a normal for the Viennese Waltz. So this was the explanation of the Contra Check, but I did give you some more details how to connect it from the Fleckerl to the left and to the right. And now the Contra Check for lady. Connection from the Fleckerl to the left to the Fleckerl to the right. So, we start with the movement of the body, CBM, and we dance right foot back, but small step, because the speed of the music is very fast. And then by continuation of the rotation of the body, we transfer the weight on the left foot. And then we dance the right foot forward, small step between the main feet by the continuation, of course, of the body. So the CBM, we constantly use the movement of the body. And the footwork is tall, all foot of the left foot, and tall heel for the right foot. Tall is not meaning as a rise, it's just a presentation on the foot or in position for the step. But here we have no rise, okay? But we use the footwork as a tall. And the timing is 1, 2, 3. This is the step where give us the chance to connect one reverse Fleckerl to the Fleckerl to the right. Otherwise, we will have to stop completely and start to turn to the other side. So by using the Contra Check, we will not stop the mood of the movement and continue anyway from one rotation to the other. This was the lady part. Count with the music. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. And now Domen and Monica will do a little bit of demonstration of the combination or all the combination of the step put together regarding the natural turn, the change forward, the change back, the reverse turn, Fleckerl to the right, Fleckerl to the left, Contra Check, with the count and the music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we are. We did give you all the information and all the details about regarding everything. We cover everything. Explain all the movement, all the CBM, all the CBMP, the posture of the man, the posture of the lady, how to dance together, how to connect together, how to communicate to each other, the leg work. So now, we explained also to you all the technical details for the Viennese Waltz in this first CD, DVD. Now you have to go and look also all the other 4 where we'll have waltz, tango, foxtrot and quick step. Over there you will find also more details regarding each character of the dance, how to use your feet, your body and your mind. So please enjoy.